Okay, well, I have a question, and it's with Bannon in jail and 45 nose diving. What is Stephen Miller's future? So we're going to go and see what's above it all, what's revolving, what it's revolving around. Friends. Okay. Foundation is he's a deceptive friend. Okay. Slow walking, protected, and creating new storylines. Okay. And what's crossing it is, of course, he's crafty and toxic. So going forward, underneath of it all, going forward. So that's what this reading is about him. You know, things have kind of slowed down, but he's protected. He's got a shell. He's over there continuing to give new storylines that are deceptive, deceitful, and Trump views him as a friend that's, again, aiding him. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use the other deck. Same thing. It's another Rider-Waite, but let's see. It's what's the future for Stephen Miller? So somebody, it looks like, is going to continue to use him in some fashion. But going into it, yeah, it's about the theft, what he can get away with, all the mental drama that he puts out there, okay? Above it, what's going on now is tied up. Now, this could be on one side, him being a bit tied up, but it's also how he ties up America, how he ties up the drama for people, especially women, etc. This is something that he continues to put into motion to try to get away with. The challenge is new opportunities on a daily basis for the path forward. The outcome is a burden, okay? The things that he's carrying is difficult. Now he's got one arm behind him. So what we have on one side of the thing is what he's offering, again, what he continues to give out. On the other side, the fantasy notions that are going on with it. What's the center of it? Things are tied up, upside down, and for him, I guess, seeing from a different perspective, that toxic perspective which he continues to give out, and what is crossing it is the wheel is turning, okay? So if we continue underneath of it, a little bit of difficult times, nightmare scenarios, trying to go forward. So yeah, it's saying at the center of it, things are a bit upside down with things, but he also continues to see from a different view. What's crossing it is the wheel of karma. On one side of it, what he's able to give out. On the other side, from his pie in the sky fantasy dramas going into it, the things he's been able to get away with, the thefts. Above it, of being able to tie up people's ideologies. The challenge is coming up with something new, and the outcome is a bit burdened, okay? So it doesn't say that he's going to be gone. It's just he's got to come up with something new all the time, and he doesn't have as much backing with Bannon in jail for a while. But make no mistake, surrounding it again is his craftiness, Underneath of it all is about going forward. He's a friend that continues to put out this deceptive ideologies, slow walking things. He's protected, and he continues to come up with some new storylines every time you turn around. So that's what I'm getting for Stephen Miller. It doesn't look like it's really showing us real heavy in the future, but what's going on, usually when you're reading the cards, it's the energy of the moment. And in this moment, he's still in the mix, and he's continuing to put out his foul drama to the ear of Trump and anybody else that will listen. You know, this Jewish Nazi has not learned his lessons. He's still in the same old mindset that he had in a previous life. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.